Hello students, in previous lecture I have talked on topic examples on equivalent matrix by using the necessary and sufficient condition for equivalent matrix. Today we'll discuss few examples on equivalent matrix because I know that it is really difficult to check whether matrix defined on that set are equivalent or not. So for your practice, I am taking more examples, but I request you again that those who are observing my sessions go through each and every session on matrix space as well as the real analysis. So those sessions will be useful for those who want to study at higher level mathematics, to do post graduation in mathematics or statistics, or those who want to appear for net set examination or GATE in mathematics. These lectures will be very useful. If you listen lecture carefully, you are able to change your direction of study, and that direction of study will be helpful for studying for such type of competitive exam like NET, SET in mathematics. Thanks. With this discussion, we'll go ahead. Okay. So we'll take the example. We'll take the three matrix defined on R, which is the usual matrix, discrete matrix, and I have defined one more matrix. Okay. We'll take that example. Okay. So for R, consider matrix. So d of xy is equal to, or I will denote it by d1 mod of x minus y. Then I'll take d of xy is equal to 0 if x is equal to y, and this is 1 if x not equal to y. So this is usual matrix. This is your discrete matrix. And I am taking one more, d star of xy. D star of xy is equal to 0 if x is equal to y, and it is mod x plus mod y if x not equal to y. X not equal to y. So that any two matrix among d1 d2 d1 d star are not equivalent. So for equivalent matrix, what we have taken result? Two matrix d1 and d2 are equivalent matrix on set X if collection of all open subsets in X with respect to d1 is identical with collection of all open sets on X with respect to d2. Or equivalently, if I take any open sphere of X with respect to d1, then it must contain some open sphere with respect to d2 matrix and conversely. So we'll use this to show that these matrices are not equivalent. Okay. So solution. So first to show d1 d are not equivalent. So for this, S half S half D means discrete matrix is just singleton X for any X belongs to R. Okay. Now for X belongs to R and any R greater than 0, S R D1 X, you can observe this set will become, this is set of those Y such that distance of X and Y is less than half with respect to D, so it is 0, and that's why it contains a singleton set. S R D1X, it is set of those Y belongs to R such that D1 of X Y is equal to mod of X minus Y is less than R, and mod of Y minus X, which is same as mod of Y minus X less than R, means your X lies between or Y lies between X minus R to X plus R. Okay, so S R D1 will become X minus R to X plus R is open interval, From this S R D1 X is not containing S half D X for any R greater than 0. Okay, for every R greater than 0 and X belongs to R. And therefore, by definition of equivalent matrix, D1, D are not equivalent. D1 and D are not equivalent. On same line, we will show that D1 D star are not equivalent. Okay. Second, to show D1 D star are not equivalent. For this, if I take D star of D star and here I will take mod X equal to singleton X for any X belongs to R minus 0. Remember it. For any X belongs to R minus 0. So, in exercise I have given this, how it is singleton set. So, for X belongs to R and any R greater than 0, S R D1 is again this. So, from this, S mod X, okay, for R minus 0, okay, and for X belongs to R minus 0. Therefore, by definition of equivalent matrix, D1 and D1 and D star, okay, D star here. Is it clear? So, these are not equivalent matrix. Now, we have to show that D1, D and D star are not equivalent. Okay. Third, to show D and D star are not equivalent. So, for this, S half D 0 is again singleton 0. Now, S are 0. S are D star 0. A set of y belongs to x such that D star of yx or 0y is less than r. Now D star of 0y, this is equal to 0 if y equal to 0, and it is equal to mod 0 plus mod y not equal to 0, y not equal to 0. Now mod y is less than r if and only if y belongs to minus r to r. Okay, so from this S r star D star 0 is nothing but minus r to r is not subset of S half D0 is equal to singleton theorem for every r greater than 0. This implies D star and D are not equivalent matrix. Is it clear? Now here, while showing D and D star are not equivalent, I choose on the particular number 0. If I take other x here, then both sets become singleton sets. It is possible to construct every open sphere with respect to D and D star contains each other. That is possible. Okay. 0 creates the problem. So if I delete 0 from that, then I can show that D and D star are equivalent matrix. So for x is equal to r minus 0, consider matrix discrete matrix and this matrix, so that D and D star are equivalent matrix on x is equal to r minus 0. So solution: in XD discrete matrix space, S half x, it is set of y belongs to x such that d of xy less than 1 half. This is just singleton x, is open sphere and hence open set. For each x belongs to x is equal to r minus 0. Okay. Similarly, yes, D star mod x x, this is nothing but set of y belongs to x such that d of xy is less than mod x. Now d of xy is equal to 0 for x is equal to y, and it is mod x plus mod y for x not equal to y. For x not equal to y not equal to 0, mod x plus mod y is greater than mod x. This implies yes, d star mod x is just contain x set. Only this case is possible. This is not possible for it. It is not possible. So what we proved here is open sphere and hence open set. Okay, in xd star. Now we know any subset of metric space, say Y row, is open if and only every singleton set in Y is open. By using so thus from one, this is 2, and this is 3. From 1 to 3, 1, 2 and 3, every subset of x is equal to r minus 0 is open with respect to metric d and d star. Therefore, collection of all open subsets in Rd or x minus xd is equivalent to collection of all open sets in xd star, and therefore d and d star are equivalent matrix on r is equal to or x is equal to r minus 0. Okay. So I have defined the river metric on R2. Then D1, D2, D infinity matrix for Rn, which also defined for R2. We have proved that D1, D2, D infinity are equivalent matrix on R2. Try to show that river metric is not equivalent to any one of these three matrices. This is the nice exercise for you. So with this discussion on equivalent matrix, we'll stop here. In next session, we'll come or we'll study interior points, and with help of interior points, we're going to study again open set concept. So stay at home, be healthy, and try to use this lockdown period for enhancement of your knowledge in metric space as well as real analysis course with my lectures. Thank you.